Grassroots development is all about giving back to the society and attending to the needs of the populace. In this light, members of Swagger 2023 have affirmed their support towards Tinubu 2023 presidential aspiration. At a meeting which recently held at Mauve Event Center, Ibadan, witnessed the presence of former senators, House of Representative members, Lagos Council chairmen, as well as commissioners across the southwest region. In a goodwill message, the group preached peace while soliciting the support of Nigerians to vote in Asiwaju Bola Tinubu come 2023, noting that he can bring about transformation that will touch every Nigerian citizen. Members of the group have this to say.
We are gathered here to make our own contribution to the arduous and crucial task of helping to shape the future direction of our beloved country, Nigeria. For the deciding mind, 2023 election is already in the front burner of national discourse. The discussion right now everywhere in the country is about what should and should not happen in 2023. That being the case, it is imperative that we should be part of this national discussion and activities. There is an animated discussion on the issue of zoning with various interest groups in each of the geopolitical groups, making the case for their own side to be given the opportunity to present the next president. Indeed, for us in the Southwest, the issue, while not so simplistic, is also not complex. There is an unwritten agreement among leaders of the two major political parties in the country that the presidency should rotate between the North and the South in the interest of peace, equity, fairness, and unity of the country. By May 29, 2023, President Muhammadu Buhari, who is from the North, will, by the grace of God Almighty, complete his 8-year tenure. It should then be the turn of the president from the South to take over from him. Who will that be? Who will that be? Who will that be? The answer is in the bosom of God Almighty. Why do we not ultimately dispose? Our own duty is to propose and work for our objective of having one of us in the Southwest as the next president of Nigeria. That is the work we are starting here today. That is why we are here today. Since the presidency will be coming to the South, we intend to compete with the other geopolitical states in the South for the ticket. Power is never served a la carte. This is a memorable truth. We believe that the ultimate prize will go to the aspirant who is able to work hardest, persuade the grand majority of Nigerians about the merit of his case, and who ultimately receives the blessings of God Almighty. In the Southwest, our cause is buoyed by the fact that we have someone in our midst who towers above other aspirants to this highly expected office. He is ready-made. He's a ready-made man for the job. He's one of the most experienced politicians in the country today, with a track record of unparalleled achievements in all facets of governance. He is Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
I have known him over a long time, and the honest truth is, I think I have the right to actually talk more about him when it comes to the issue of leadership and governance. In his second time in office, as the governor of Lagos, I was opportune to serve with him as the speaker of the House. And I can tell this great audience that in Asiwaju, you are a very great Democrat.
When we check what has been happening, we know where we were coming from. We know where we are now. We have a vision for where we want to be. And I know by the grace of God, that vision is going to be realized. And in 2023. I just want to enjoin all of us to see ourselves as ambassadors of this project. Swagger 23, when you check the motto, it exemplifies what that man is. He's a man of vision. That's why we have the vision there. He's passionate about development. He develops infrastructure. He develops human beings. And the best of developers are those who develop human beings. Because when you do not develop human beings, whatever infrastructure you develop is going to waste.
Aspiration, Bola, Ahmed, Tinubu, the Taliban of Bola. It's a builder, stroke promoter of men to greater heights. What am I talking about? I'm talking about the fact that he has made governors, ministers, senators, House of Representative members, Speaker of the House of Representatives as we're talking, and many speakers of the House of Assemblies. He's a leader endowed with intelligence, courage, and integrity. In the Southwest, Ashwadu is second to no any other person but Awolowo. When we talk about leaders in Nigeria and in the Southwest, we pick Awolowo, then we pick Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
We have prominent sons and daughters from this zone that can lead this country. But our own principal, Aspiration, Bola, Ahmed Tinubu, stands far ahead of the others. He's an hunter of the best material, as he has demonstrated over the years, and also a man of vision and a man of determined mission.
Why must it be the Southwest? Why must it be our turn? In 1999, it was an extension of military rule because the military sponsored the candidate, the military financed the candidate. We didn't even vote for the candidate, so we can wish him for them and not play it as part of us. Therefore, 2023 is the turn of the Southwest. Why? We have the second largest registered voters after the Northwest. Northwest has 22 million, Southwest 18 million. So we have the votes. And we are ready to donate this vote to a candidate from the Southwest. Number 3, we are very accommodating. There is no place to go in the Southwest. You will see every part of Nigeria. We are giving them our women, we are giving them our children, we are giving them our education, we are giving them our businesses. They can have access to our land. We don't complain. So they have integrated themselves to us in the Southwest, and we accept them. So now we want to appeal to them to allow us to have our turn as president of Nigeria. So there's no problem. They don't need to fear because Southwest is their home.
Why Tinubu deserve support in 2023? In 2007, Aspiration Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he formed and financed a political party for Alhaji Atiku Abubakar to contest the presidency in Oga. In 2021, he also formed and financed a strong vigorously for Malam Nuhu Ribadu to contest the presidency in Oga. And Malam Nuhu Ribadu is the national patron of Northern Region Support Tinubu 2023 for president. In 2015, when this city was made in Nigerian political landscape and for the unity to prevail to succeed with General Muhammad Bola and ensure he won both APC primaries election and Nigerian presidential election when he defeated the incumbent Goodluck Ebele Jonathan.
Southwest, we claim to be the most educated people in this country. But we are one of the most disorganized people in the entire country. This is the time to organize ourselves, to confront the challenges ahead. Just as Ashwaju used to say, these things are not solved a la carte. You have to handle it.
The meeting, which engenders unity among citizens, is expected to push Nigeria to greatness through quality representation.
The truth is that we are all here out of our own volition. We are here as volunteers. We are here as believers in the vision of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We believe that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a political phenomenon. He is a colossus. He is a detribalized Nigerian. He is a bridge builder. He is a visionary leader. And this is a man that has made a lot of kings, including making a vice president of the country. A man who, won an election with an incumbent president in place. So we believe a lot in his vision. We know that he has that vision long time ago, and this is why he has been developing human beings. He believes that the indices of any development in any society is developing human beings. It is where you develop the human beings that these human beings will develop the other facets of the society. And this is why we know that when Ashwaji gets there, he knows the problems of Nigerians. He knows the problem of Nigeria itself. The problem that we have always had in Nigeria is for our political leaders to have the political will to take a decision. We know Bola Ahmed Tinubu knows politics inside out. So we believe that when he gets there, he will be able to take drastic change, drastic method, drastic decision to transform this country for us.
I want to beg anybody, any distractor, that the youth of nowadays are not willing to allow this. And that's why we have committed ourselves. We started mobilizing from the southwest, northwest, north central. We only have few states to do. We have done 19 states out of 36 states of federation, so that we can drum support for Asiwaju, and Asiwaju winning this election will not be a surprise to anybody like he did during MK Abiola. Because I know quite all right, there are people evil against any learned Nigeria who want to rule Nigeria. And these evil are people that have been benefiting from Nigeria resources since 1960 and which are colonial masters. They have not started their game. But when it is time for Tinubu to come out, they will work against him and go and bring a stupid person who will end up in wasting the South time. Tinubu will develop both North and South. Everybody knows that. There is no doubt about that. In 8 years, he has a commissioner which is an Hausa man and Igbo. So we knew he has all the pedigree to rule Nigeria. But people are against it. Why? Those people who have been using a stupid person to rule Nigeria so that they can be stealing our resources. And we must stop that.
The message I'm sending to Nigerians as a whole is for them to stand up and believe in this project. All the southwestern states should rise up and support this enigma. This is the best man that we have. This is the only man that can step up the game. This is a man that is not going there to learn. For him to transform Lagos, for him to move IGR of Lagos from 600 to about 30 billion, it can equally transform Nigeria.